I just woke up. I'm going to the gym. That's why I look like I crawled out of a fiery hole of dirt and hot trash. It's around 8 a.m. Good morning. Good morning, guys. I'm back. Clearly, I look more refreshed and not dead. I did end up finishing my gym session. It was leg day and I went in. But now it is 12:38, so it's been a couple of hours. I freshened up, I look presentable, and I'm ready to go on with my day. Let me put you guys up on my dashboard. As I'm sure you guys can see, this is going to be a drive with me video. I know we're all tired of it, but I just don't have the place to film right now. So drive with me it's gonna be. We're just gonna chat and talk just about stuff going on in life, etc, etc. So I got up this morning. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, I'm driving. I'm on the way to pick up my niece's birthday cake. She's turning 1 this year, so she's getting a birthday cake. I'm on my way there. I don't know why I repeated that twice, but it's 12:46. They said I should be there at 1:18, so pretty good timing. I have to be there between 11 and 3 o'clock, so I'm not cutting it close. I'm sorry. Are you guys the type of people too where when you have something to do at a certain time, you need to like be early? I'm the type of person, like, say like the situation right now, the cutoff time for the cake is 3 o'clock. I was ready super early. Right after I got home from the gym, I was like, okay, time to get ready, time to go. And it's all the way 3 o'clock in like literally 3 hours. But that's just how I am as a person. But yeah, I just wanted to come and talk because I don't know if it's just me or like maybe the vibe of the whole planet right now or 2023, but I've just been in kind of a slump. And like I don't like being in slumps because it takes away from everything. Like I feel like I'm not able, or not I'm not able, but when I'm in a slump, it sucks because I want to give everything I do 100%. I guess just 100% of myself and 100% of what I know I can do, because I feel like when I put my mind to something, I can complete it. But being in a slump, it just kind of like makes you slow down on everything, and I didn't like that at all. I found that I wasn't going to the gym as much as I like wanted to. I wasn't reading my Bible. I wasn't like doing any self-care. Like I was doing my schoolwork and getting okay grades, but I was just doing the work. I wasn't like learning anything or like applying myself, and I didn't like that. Even now it feels like that. Do you guys know what I mean by that? Like please let me know I'm not the only one that goes through that. Like I was just having a hard time, whatever that means. But even though it still is kind of hard now, I was like, I can't let myself like sit in this and like stay like that. Like I don't want to let myself just dwell in like the rut. Like, you know what I mean? Like your mind already has so much control over your body that if I just like sat in like the hole would get deeper, and I don't want a deeper hole. So I was like, you know what, starting like last week, today's Friday, but I was like starting last week, like I'm getting up, I'm going to the gym, whether it's morning, afternoon, or night, even if I'm tired, even if I don't want to, you know, as long as I know I can do it mentally, I can put my body like through it. I was like, I'm gonna be studying whenever I can, I'm getting good grades, I'm learning these things, and like that's hard to do. It's really not easy. It's really hard to do because especially I feel like for college students, like you already have to worry about class and paying for college and tuition and trying to have a social life and just being, you know, a young adult, that it's like, how do I even have time to study? How do I have time to learn these things and also be a proper, you know, like human and be comfortable in life? But I'm gonna figure it out. Like it's definitely not impossible, but it is hard, especially because I feel like, I know I've mentioned it enough times, but I am a computer systems major, so I'm learning a lot of programming, and that programming has a lot to do with memorization. And if anyone knows me, memorization is not my strong suit. I don't have the best memory at all, but I'm trying. I'm literally trying my best. I'm trying to become best friends with my professors, talk to them, get their advice. I should start going to tutoring soon because I do have midterms coming up. I hate midterms. Like, didn't I just take midterms? I just did a video on midterms last semester, but I guess you have midterms every semester. But yeah, it's hard, man, but I can do it. I know I can do it. I've been reading my Bible more and just getting closer to God and letting him lead my steps, especially because I know I mentioned last time in a previous video that I didn't know what to do with my career path, because I want to do dental or radiology, but that comes with extra school and essays, and it's very competitive to get into, but this is something I want to do, so it's better to just try, you know what I mean? But like I said, I'm letting God lead the way. If that's not where I'm supposed to go, so be it. If it is where I'm supposed to go, sick, awesome, take me there. Like, I'm ready to go. I know that's gonna be hard too, because those classes are all day long. Like, those are 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. classes, and like me, I take 8 a.m.s and I'm out of there. Like, this semester I made sure I'm out by the morning or as soon as it hits 1 o'clock, because I like getting my stuff done and getting out. I'm not hanging around unless I'm really like studying in the library. So I was just making an effort to apply myself and get out of there as quickly as I can. I also purposely made my classes 8 a.m.s that finish in the morning or finish at like 1 o'clock, so that I can like make time for the gym, so it's not so late when I get out of classes. If I do go into dental or radiology, I'm gonna have to be doing night gym, and if y'all go to the gym, y'all know night gym is scary. Like, people can be scary when it comes to nighttime, but I'm gonna deal with it, you know? Like, I'm strong. I could carry myself. I can pull my own weight. I got this. So I've been trying my best to study and just being on top of myself, like being like, Christina, you can do this, you know? It's not impossible. Yes, it is hard. I'm learning like Java database analysis or database entry and another coding program all at the same time, so it's tricky. But like I said, for like the 5th time, I know I can do it. It's just applying myself and staying positive. I wish I had Starbucks right now. Speaking of Starbucks and just like little things like that, might I also add, it's important to treat yourself, like to make sure you're not just stressing yourself out and putting like school and grades and gym and everything else over your mental health. Like, take a bubble bath. Get your little cup of coffee from Starbucks, like get your pastry, treat yourself, you know, get a snack before your study session, get something to encourage you to keep going, or have something to look forward after your study session, after your gym session, after, you know, all of those things, after you read your Bible, after you do your studies, after you read that book that you need to be done by 11 p.m. because I know we're all procrastinating. You know, you have that textbook, those couple of textbook chapters you need to read before Wednesday at 11:59 p.m. and you know 11 o'clock on that Wednesday you're reading that textbook trying to blow through it. But you know what I found? Let me teach y'all a trick when it comes to textbook readings. And if y'all get in trouble for this, and if you don't understand the textbook knowledge or what you need to know, do not blame me. Like, do not. When I need to have read a textbook chapter before the class and I didn't, what I try to do is I'll go to the last page of the chapter, go to the conclusion, and start reading over the conclusion and taking notes on that, because that will give you the key points that you need to know or to hit before like a test or like addressing it in class. And then on top of that, you're gonna want to look at the key terms at the bottom of the textbook. It's normally under the conclusion, so that you have like the vocabulary is fresh in your memory, and it's not just like, you know, you just read the conclusion and you're like, what does this even mean? But yeah, so like that's what's been on my mind lately. And also, like, I want to be productive. I want to be the most productive that I can. So like I said, that's with school, the gym, my mental health, my spiritual health, and additionally with my creativity, because I don't want to be like, I'm such a creative person, like, you know those people, but genuinely when I was younger, I was a really like creative person. All I did was create and draw and paint and take art classes and sketch and, you know, all of the acrylic and the pastel things, everything. I did everything. I learned how to crochet, I learned how to skateboard, I learned how to, you name it. And I really enjoyed learning like all of those things and like applying myself to it. But the one thing that has stuck with me is photography. And I know after every video I say, if you want to follow my photography account, it's here. But that's because I know I'm going to do something with this. Like, this is something that even if I get my 9-to-5 job or my whatever job, I will have a side career in photography, because it's the one thing that has like stuck with me for a very long time. Like, since I was little, I've been using my phone or my mom's phone or my sister's phone to take pictures. My dad has bought me little like Canon Pixel cameras. Like, I had 2 silver ones and a black camcorder, because he just knew like how I was with cameras and I wanted to document and take pictures and film. And you know, I just feel like I need to apply myself to photography and really invest in myself, you know, and trust that I can do this. Like, I'm worth the money, my business is worth the money, my talent is worth the money. Like, if you don't believe it, who's gonna believe it? Who's gonna believe that you're worth their time, that your business is worth their time, if you don't believe it yourself? You know what I mean? And in today's society, they'll tell you that it's bad to be confident, or you're trying to be cocky, or you're trying to be a pick-me. None of that. I'm not having none of that. You be confident in your craft, be confident in what you're good at, be confident in your creativity. As long as you think it's good, it don't matter what anybody else think. Period. Uh-oh, did I miss a turn? Well, if I did, I just I'm not gonna say what I just did. But I'm just so excited for what like the future's gonna hold for me with photography. Like, I want to be photographing movie stars, actresses, like not so much like, I guess, celebrities, but it doesn't even have to be that. Like, I just want to have a successful career in this, because I love making a pretty picture, and I love having, or like allowing someone to feel confident in during their shoot, and like after with the result, like them just being amazed, and just like I said, just making a pretty picture. Like, can y'all imagine in like a couple of years, like 5 years, I'm like, guys, my thing is on a magazine. Like, you know how cool that would be? Or like just on a billboard, like a Nike billboard, or in a store, I'm like, I took this photo. Like, that's such a big goal of mine. I had something like that a little bit when I was younger. I went to fashion in Manhattan, and we had a photography class. It was a black and white film photography class. I had a teacher named Mr. Russell. Mr. Russell, shout out to Mr. Russell, because Mr. Russell like really loved photography and was just really interested in teaching his students about like the fundamentals of photography, and like just getting them to understand and see the true nature and like what's so great about film photography. And to this day, I love film photography. I've just taken a more liking to DSLRs. He would hate me for saying that. But I do love film photography. I used to take that class very seriously. Very seriously. Like, we went in the black room, I was putting the pictures in the water and developing them. It was my favorite class. He would take us outside to parks, and we'd have photo shoot sessions, everything. We did a project once where we just took our black and white photos and we were developing them, and I took a photo and I didn't think much of it. Well, no, it wasn't that I didn't think much of it. It was just that I didn't think other people would see the photo in the light that I saw it. And so gave it in, you know, developed it, everything. And one day he emailed me, or he came up to me, and he was like, I didn't tell you, but I did submit your photo on the ICP. And ICP is a really like high level like photography school and program that gives classes to students. They're very expensive classes, and they're just really like looked up upon in like the photography world. And he's like, I did submit your photo to one of their little competitions they're having for high schools in New York. And so I was like, oh, okay. And he's like, they're actually going to be putting up your photo on near the Brooklyn Bridge, in like Brooklyn Bridge Park. And I was like, no way. And And he was like, yeah, so, you know, bring your family, whatever is going to be up there with other students' photos and everything. And I don't know, that was just such a special like moment for me, because like I said, photography has always stuck with, I'm gonna cry. Photography has always been the one like form of art or creativity that's always stuck with me. And I don't know, it just felt really good being like recognized for it, you know. And for like, I'm gonna cry, I don't want to cry. I guess it just felt really good to have I'm not crying anymore. It just felt really good to have other people, or like people in ICP that like are really good at photography and like look at these photos all day from different schools and different professionals, and just have them say, this is a good pic, like we should put this up there with the collection of other students. And like, and I was one of them. And like, I don't know, that was a really special day for me, and I was just really excited to be a part of that. And I went on to take another ICP class with them. I think I did two ICP classes. That was just a really special moment for me, and I want that more, you know. I just wanna like make myself be more committed and like believe in myself more and trust myself that I can do great things, you know what I mean? And I've prayed about it before in the past multiple times, and God has never given me a no on photography. Who knows? Because you never know God's timing. Like, he works in the way that he works. He could just be waiting to blow me up. Like, it'll happen. One day, it'll happen. But for now, I'm just perfecting my craft, studying my camera, and trying to get to know it better, and just do what I need to do. You know what I mean? I'm so hungry. Oh, I was gonna say, I addressed the fact that my birthday was coming up, and lo and behold, my birthday did pass February 19th, and your girl is now 20. I'm 20 years old. I don't even feel 20. Like, I genuinely feel like I'm still 17, 18. Like, when I turned 19, I didn't even process being 19, and now I'm 20. So you can imagine my surprise when I had people saying like, happy 20th birthday. Like, what? I actually can't believe that. I don't feel like a 20-year-old. Does 20 even feel like anything? But the only thing that like turning 20 made me realize is that time goes quick, and pursue what you want to pursue. You know, put your mind to it, put your grind to it. As The Rock said, it's about grind, it's about power. We stay hungry, we devour. Put in the work, put in the hours. Do what you want to do, and do what you need to do to be able to do what you want to do. Period. That may sound confusing, but I just mean, like, don't delay yourself. Who knows, tomorrow the world can end. Tomorrow everything can be taken away from you. And not to get like dark, but you know, like things happen, life happens. Don't hold yourself back. If an opportunity arises, take it. Or like, I don't know, just go for it. Put yourself out there, you know. Wear the clothing item that you want to wear but you're scared to wear. Take the job that you're nervous for. Move to the state or the country or the city that you've been wanting to move to. If you can do it and you want to do it, do it. Who's gonna stop you? Like, me personally, I've been so hesitant about picking up my camera because I'm like, I don't have anything to film. Like, nothing interesting is going on in my life. Like, I have nothing to film. I have nothing exciting to show. Like, because at the end of the day, I'm an ordinary person. Like, that's just flat out. But, you know, I want to make videos. I want to document. I want to create. So I just said, you know what, today I'm gonna pick up the camera and just talk about what I want to talk about. Just rant, just get to it. You know what I mean? Something will come out of it. And if nothing comes out of it this time, fine, I'll pick up the camera next week and try to do it again. You know, sometimes it can be hard because I do have school and other responsibilities that I want to take care of and that come first. But I'll definitely have time once in a while, and so when I have time, I should just do it. You know, put your mind to it, put your grind to it, and get on top of it. Do what you need to do. You know, like, it's 2023. Like, let's do this, guys. Especially ladies. Like, ladies, my girls, stand up. Like, we can do this. Women have accomplished like great things in life. We can what is this? Where is this motivation coming from? I'm so hungry. My GPS is saying I should be there in 4 minutes. I know you guys hear all these bumps, right? Everyone wants to move to New York City. Everybody wants to be a New York City girl until they get on the roads and it's pothole after pothole for days on end. Hello? You cannot double park here, madam. Ooh, I need to find a parking. I'm over here like driving up to the front of the place. No, girl, you need a parking space. Where can I park? Where can I park? Where am I gonna park my car? Did y'all see him speeding through like that? These pedestrians, they don't care if they get hit. They really don't care. They're just waiting to sue somebody. And it's not gonna be me because I'm not getting sued. Anyways, how are you guys? How have you guys been? Let me know in the comments, like genuinely. Like I get like 1 or 2 comments here and there, and I love reading them and like interacting. It's my favorite thing to do. So like if you guys are like, if you want to share, how have you guys been? You know, you guys chilling? What are you guys doing? How's school? How's work? How's that business that you're making? You know, I'm really hungry. Is that like my 3rd time saying this? I'm getting discouraged, guys. I can't find a parking space. Did I just find a parking space? Girl, do not This girl just walked past looking at me like, because I know I'm on the curb. Leave me alone. I'm gonna go pay the meter. I'll be right back. Maybe I'll turn it right here so you can watch me if you want to watch me pay the meter. I got it. Let me put this baby on the dash. Hold on. Let me call the place and see if the cake is ready.
Here directions, press 2. To speak with someone, press 3. Thank you for calling Cake and Wine. How can I help you?
Hi, I had a cake that was supposed to be picked up from 11 to 3. I just wanted to know if it was ready.
The name? Yeah, it's ready. You put 11 to 3.
Okay. All right. I'm coming in now, okay?
All right, sounds good. Bye.
Bye. Yes, it's ready and I'm on time. So I will be back. Ladies and gentlemen, the cake has been acquired. I don't know why it's not in like a normal cake box. It's okay. I'm gonna FaceTime my sister and try to show her the cake. The cake is acquired.
That's nice.
It's so cute. You can't see. Look at the box they put it in though.
Good.
But that's not a cake box. But still, it's oh, say hi to the vlog.
Hi, vlog.
No, I'm going to drive home now.
Oh, the worst thing was to find parking.
Yeah, there was no parking. Oh my goodness, like a Five Guys double burger.
Yes, that's exactly what I wanted.
You want one?
Yes.
Okay, see you soon. You see, she encouraged it. She said she wants Five Guys. I'm gonna get Five Guys. I don't know when I'll check back in. Maybe I won't check back in. Maybe this is the end of the vlog. If it is the end of the vlog, thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to like the video, subscribe. And I should have did it before. I always forget. But if you don't know me, my name is Christina, but my middle name is Wynter. I go by Wynter on most of my social media. If you want to know some facts about me, I was gonna say 19 years old because I always say 19, but I'm 20 years old. I'm in college for computer information systems, and this is my YouTube channel. And I vlog and I just talk, and y'all chill and we hang out. If you want to follow my personal account on Instagram, here it is. If you want to follow my photography account on Instagram, here it is. I post on there a lot, so if I'm not vlogging on here or posting videos, I'm most likely posting on there. Again, thank you guys so much for watching and tuning in. I love you guys, and bye. Come back soon.